let's discuss about in this session marine insurance. I am K. Mathankumar, Assistant Professor PG and Research Department of Commerce, CPA College, Bodinayakanur. Introduction of marine insurance. Marine insurance is of great things to business persons. Business organization doing export and import, trade, employ, sea transport for the transport of their goods which are subjected to the perils of the sea, such as piracy, war, perils, theft, capture, and the like. The trader sending his goods by sea would be hard hit if the shipment is lost. It may even means his run. Marine insurance give him protection against the perils of the sea by underwriting to compensation in the case of a damage or loss of goods in transit. So we are discuss about types of marine policies. So first policy is voyage policy, where the contract is to ensure the subject matter at and from a place or from one place to another or others. The policy is called a voyage policy. This policy is not suitable of hull insurance as a ship usually does not operate over a particular route only. Then second one is time policy. A time policy is that cover a specific period of time is called time policy. A time policy cannot taken for a period more than 12 months. Then voyage and mixed time or mixed policy. This policy, the elements of voyage policy and of the time are contained in under this policy. The reference is made certain period after completion of a voyage. For example, 12 hours after arrival. It may be beneficial to hull as well as to cargo insurance. Then valued policy. Valued policy is a policy which is specific the agreed value of a subject matter. In absence of fraud, the value is conclusive as between the assured and insured, except for ascertaining the total loss. The value of a subject matter is agreed between the insured and the assured at the time of taken the insurance. It is also called the insured value or agreed value. Then next type of marine policy is valued policy. Valued policy is under which the policy of the subject matter is not specified but is required to be provided or ascertained in events of the loss, subject to the limit of some insured in decided the value in invoice cost, freight, shipping and insurance charges are included and no margin for anticipated profit is added. Then next type of marine policy is floating policy. A floating policy is a policy which described the insurance is a general term. It levels out the name or names of the ship or SIP and other particulars to be defined by subsequent declaration. The subsequent declaration or declaration may be made by endorsement on the policy in other customary manner. Then next types of marine policy is blanket policy. The policy is taken to cover loss within a particular time and place. The policy is taken for a certain amount and premium is paid on the whole of it's in the beginning of the policy and is ready adjusted at the end of the policy according to the actual amount at risk. So if the actual cover of risk is less than the total amount of insurance, the premium related to the excess amount is returned to the insured. On the other hand, if the amount of shipment are greater than the insured, some additional premium is covered over the excess protection. Then next one is named policy. Under this policy, name of the ship and amount of insured cargo are mentioned. These policies are specific policy. Then next type of marine policy is blank policy. The policy insured identical inland risk along with the marine perils. For examples, cotton is insured from the time of processing to the time when it was delivered at the time point of destination. Then next policy is single vessel. A ship or a fleet of ships is insured in a single policy. When one policy is assured, it is called a single vessel policy. And when fleet of a ship is insured in single policy, it is called a fleet insurance policy. The advantages of the fleet policies are that even old and weak ships are insured. Finally, currency policy. Currency policies issued for foreign currency is called currency policy, where the sum assured is stated in foreign currency. This policy avoided the fluctuation of in foreign currency and the fluctuation in exchange rate of the island and foreign currency up to date period of the policy's rate meaningless. Thank you.